back. Hope you guys had a chance to set up your profile, send a message to someone, connect. I do see the points have gone up. So it looks like some of you guys have definitely sent some private messages. We're about to get back started in 20 seconds. So go ahead, do me a favor. If you hadn't already, type your name. Well, you don't have to put your name, but put your city and state into the chat space so that we can know where you guys are chiming in from. Let's get this party back started. All right, guys, so we are back, and I just want to shout out some of the incredible people that are here. Of course, you guys know we have people that are chiming in from all over, so special shout out to all of our authors of Click to Cash second edition. And for those of you who want to learn more about how you can possibly be a part of the third edition, y'all, we're going to be doing a live broadcast right after this private session, but you do have to be registered. If you want more information, you're going to go to volume3.clicktocashnow.com. In fact, let me just put up the screen one more again. This is the website, volume3.clicktocashnow.com. That's where you want to go. Register so you can hear about this live opportunity to be a part of this collaboration project. Well, I'm going to go ahead and step out of the way of greatness and bring back up the lady of the hour, Dr. Stevie Aisha Mills, who's going to be bringing on our next panel. Let's give it up for Stevie!
Hey! Yay! I love it. I had so much fun with Taria. Y'all give it up for Taria. She is amazing. Listen, so we are just having fun, y'all. I would cordially invite y'all, tell your people, pull up, because these giveaways are great, yes, but these women are even greater. And tonight we are celebrating Click the Cash Volume 2. And so we are excited and cannot wait to welcome y'all to Click the Cash Volume 3. Y'all hear the chimes. My computer always stays going off because we are clicking the cash. So today we have our second panel, and I know my girl Angela is up in the building with me. So Angela and I spend a lot of time together, and she has on her green too. Y'all see her, the money color. Ow. So she is doing it up. And I see that Lashina Recruitalina is in the building. And I love that these two are right here right now, because y'all just won some great prizes from them. They were coming with the come on, child. They were not even playing with the prizes. They were not. They were like, look, this is what we got. We want to overshare, overgive. When you connect with these women, it is going to be game changing and move making. Okay. So without any further ado, I gotta introduce you to my girl, Angela. Angela, please do tell people who you are, all that great stuff. Introduce yourself, my love.
Hello, everyone. My name is Angela Gardner, also known as the Personality Professor. And my passion is helping women to discover the amazing design and wiring that God gifted them with, and how to fulfill their purpose, aligning with Him and walking with Him every day to succeed in whatever He has called you to do.
Yay! Yay! You gotta have an Angela in your life. Listen, you gotta have an Angela, Recruitalina, all the ladies, because they are amazing in their own right, and I love it. So, listen, this is my HR sister. One fun fact about me is I have an HR degree, right? That's why I got my master's in. So I love when I get to talk to Recruitalina and be like, girl, yes, we have had some great conversations about that, because she is one of my favorite corporate climbers. And you got to keep one in the space, because we love our jobs too, right? We could click the cash on our jobs too, right, Recruitalina? So go ahead and introduce yourself, please. You're muted, I think.
Lashina, maybe come back out, go out and come back in. And while we
All
wait for
right.
her to come back in, we'll just bring back Angela and get her first question.
Okay, cool. Well, me and Angela, we could talk. Look, so Angela, one thing I know about you, and this is, look, we're about to take it to the next level with this first question, because I want you to do something super quick and super exclusive for our people, right? I know about the personalities, and I know you're the personality professor. So when it comes to clicking the cash, can you do a DISC, something quick that we could take when we leave here tonight?
Sure. So, yes, there are 4 basic personality styles. D stands for detailed, or not detailed, driven or direct. I stands for inspiring or influential. And both of those, D and I, they are outgoing. They are fast paced. They jump in and figure it out as they go. So, if you are one of those fast paced individuals, double outgoing, or one of each would be outgoing, either one, you tend to like things to move quickly. Can you guess who here it might be fast and outgoing and fast paced? That would be Stevie, right? Likes things fast and not repetitive, right? Then you have the bottom half of it is S for supportive. And C for calculating or cautious. These are the more reserved individuals. So if you land in one of these categories, you tend to like a plan, like to know what to expect, need a framework, need a path to run on or someone to follow, right? Also, we look at task versus people oriented. So D's and C's tend to be thinkers. They live up here and they like to plan, they like systems and processes. So they are not about to jump straight into something without some idea of where they're going, right? The other half of that would be feelers. So I's and S's feel their way through life. So they make their decisions based on the feelings of themselves and the feelings of others and how others will be affected. How this looks in your business is the task oriented or thinkers, they strive and thrive in processes and plans and strategies. The feelers of the world, they need to be with people to be energized, and they need to know what they are doing is impacting people in a positive way and making a difference. So it's very important to know who you are within the spectrum, to know how you want to offer whatever your service or product is, so you make the best and greatest impact, and it takes the least amount of your energy to do that.
Y'all see why she's called the personality professor? She has taught a whole masterclass on that. She has taught a whole masterclass. And so quickly, for your second question, this is hopefully going to be an easy one, Angela, for you. But why did you say yes to working with me for this project and all the other ones?
Well, it's hard to say no to Stevie, one, because I just love working in Stevie's environments. Very energizing for me. But of all the coaches and all the programs I have ever worked with, Stevie's always see fruit. Every time I work with Stevie, I instantly see a result from it. So I have never worried about following anything she's doing because I know her methods are tried and true for me. And I know that I will get back my investment, at least minimum my investment. Most of the time it is multipled of what I invested time and money wise. So I am always quick to say yes to whatever you are doing, Stevie.
Oh, love you, Angela. Yay. And my HR sis is back in the building, so we're going to redo this. Hey! HR people have to stay flexible, honey. So, Miss And Angela's an HR person too. That's so funny how synergistic these panels are. So, Miss Recruitalina, how you doing?
Yes, yes, yes. Hello, hello. You can hear me now, right? We're good.
Please do go ahead and introduce yourself.
All right, all right. Well, I am Lashina Recruitalina, your six-figure career brand strategist. I help 9 to 5ers who are 5 to 9 in it to make more money. Stop leaving money on the table and to activate your brand, girl. You need to show up and be able to rock your umph. I am so thrilled to be here and so glad that technology decided that it wanted to work out. So I am Lashina Recruitalina.
Awesome. So my first question for you is, we have some people who are bouncing beautifully, just like you, the corporate and building their own corporation. How are you doing it, girl? How is online business making it easier for you to do that?
Oh my goodness. Yes, I am all over the place. I'm a mompreneur, wifepreneur, doing the corporate thing. But you know what? I love it. Like, I think there are some of us who are just made that to have just one thing, just one corporate job is really too limiting for us because our brain is always on fire. It's just snapping. So, in order to be able to make sure that that's efficient and that's effective, then that's where your brand comes in. You have your brand working for you and you not having to do all of that heavy lifting. It's there making money for you that you're not necessarily having to be there every single minute and every hour of the day. So that's where I come in and I help you to make it easy so that you can make money online.
Love it. All right. And of course, the second question, because we asked everybody this, so we're going to keep it uniform. We're going to keep it uniform. Why did you say yes to partnering with me on this journey?
I said yes for two things really stand out when I think about why I said yes. So you, Stevie, inspire me. You truly, truly inspire me. I see you showing up and showing out consistently. And that means a lot. You know, when you think about investing in a collaboration book project with someone, and I've been asked by others, and you know, it's just that they didn't have that same go get itness that I see in you, that you're consistently, I know that this is a partnership in making sure that this book is a success. The second thing I would say is that you asked. You know, a closed mouth doesn't get fed, as they say. And there are some people, you know, that they miss that part of just the ask. So I would say those are the two things. You asked and you inspire me.
Oh, I told you I wasn't gonna cry this time. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you both because I love the fact that with these 6 women that I was able to partner with, that we have so many different things, but such a commonality, and that's to build an online business. Like, that's amazing because when I think about having an online business, it just allows you to do business literally around the world, and there's these women who are wives and mothers and who are taking it to the next level in corporate and all the stuff. When I think about the complexities of that, and then you're able to make money from, whether like Lashina would be on the soccer field, Angela did a move in the middle of this experience too. So I'm just excited about that because they didn't have to like give up their business. They didn't have to give up the fact that they are women who are making things happen online. They did not have to forfeit the global economy. So I'm not going to get my keynote right now. But I am going to say thank you so much to you, Angela, and to you, Lashina, for just bringing yourselves in totality to this project. So I'm excited. And this is yet the beginning. Because anybody who knows, Click the Cash is a whole thing. It's not just something that I just said, okay, let's just name it this. And I gotta give a quick plug to Taria, y'all. Like, literally, I wrote this in a weekend in her book camp. Like, it took 6 weeks prep, and then the pages of it came together in less than 3 days. So I'm telling you, this was anointed, and the book originally was going to be about something else. The first volume was going to be about just virtual events. It wasn't even going to be about Click the Cash, any of that. And then God just downloaded Click the Cash. Taria, shouts out to her team again. She came up with this beautiful design. And anybody who knows me, I dwell in the lands of pink. I dwell in the lands of pink. And for me, it was literally the fact that she came up with this black, white, and yellow. Like, that made a lot, because I literally wanted a man to feel comfortable holding this. They might not feel comfortable holding some of my pink and purple, but I feel like they'll feel extremely comfortable holding this, and then they can read from it, and then it just went on from that. So this is yet the beginning of our Click the Cash journey. Yay! I'm super excited to be one of Taria's clients in this mission and vision. So that's what I got. That's what I got. Thank you again, Lashina and Angela.
I'm muted. All right, guys. So we're back. We are back. Super excited again, guys, to have you here. Do me a favor. If you learned something, if you took something away, please put that in the chat. Thank you so much to all of our amazing authors. And we were definitely trying to get Nikki on. She was having some challenges with technology. And so I know that she was ready to pop on and really be able to introduce herself. We're so sorry. And listen, technology, sometimes it's a blessing and then sometimes it's a lesson. You know what I'm saying? And so hopefully you guys will still be able to connect with her and every single one of the co-authors to Click to Cash. Now, we didn't put necessarily where you can go get it because we wanted to make it even. We wanted to make an opportunity because all of them are celebrating their books. So please, whoever it is that you know that invited you to this conference, the 5-figure conference, make sure to reach out to them directly and say, hey, how can I get a copy of your book? Okay, how can I get a copy of your book? So make sure that you guys do that. Again, we're currently streaming on all social media platforms. We're on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, all over the place. So shout out to everybody who is watching us. If you want to enter to win some of the giveaways, we still have another giveaway, a couple of giveaways. I'm giving away something as well. But we still have some time to do those giveaways. So you need to make sure that you go to the 5figureconference.com. Join us live in the actual conference versus on social media because we're posting the link. Now, if you've already won, then you're good to go. You don't need to post the link again, right? But for those of you, if you did not post the link, if you did not put your information in, listen, I don't know about y'all, but I never miss out on an opportunity I'm qualified for. And how do you qualify? By being here. How do you qualify? By being here. Let me shout out to some of the folks that are here in the chat that are just really taking advantage and communicating. Shout out to Robin Lilly. She says the Dr. Stevie fan club. Yes, Taria is a gem. Aw, thank you so much. We love you. We love you. We love you. Hold on. Let me try something real quick because I just feel a way that we... There it is. There's a sound effect. Hey. I'm like, bro, what happened to our sound? Brenda says, Click to Cash is a movement. Amen. It is most definitely a movement. And yes, just like you said, we have to open our mouths and just ask. That was real powerful what Lashina said. A lot of times, I want to jump on what Lashina said too, because a lot of times we're on social media and we're building these businesses and we're like, hey, why did this person didn't do that? Or why this person didn't show up? Because we probably did not ask them. And so make sure, guys, when you, first of all, for those of you who are going to join the 3rd edition, we're going to give you guys an opportunity to learn how to start making money with the book before it comes out. And so if you want to make money, y'all, like Lashina Recrutalina said, just ask people, invite them to be a part of this project. So I love what she said. Constance says this is an awesome project. Amen. Amen. Brenda, she says, shout out to everyone. Transformation happens when a transaction occurs. Yes, Indeed. Okay. Sometimes we got to understand what we respect what it is that we invest in. Okay. We respect what we pay for. And Lucille says that 3-day boot camp is the bomb. Well, thank you, darling. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We have a few of our graduates that are actually here. And that's what's so exciting too. A lot of times people think, well, you know, I already wrote a book, or maybe I've already done this. Should I be a part of this project? And one thing I've come to find is that collaboration creates opportunity. And so these ladies will forever be able to connect and do more things. Trust and believe this is not the last 5-figure conference that we're going to be having, okay? So I went ahead and put the link in there. If you did not submit your information to win, if you've already won, you don't need to. And if you already submitted, you don't need to. But if you did not, go ahead and put your name and your email in on that form, because after Dr. Stevie gets ready to do her keynote, we're going to be doing the giveaway. Well, guess what we're about to do right now? We're about to have a good time, okay? How many of y'all want to get some more points? Let's look at the leadership board. The leadership board is lit. Lucille is at 290 points. Y'all need to go get a little training from Lucille, because Lucille says she is not playing. I don't know what Lucille is doing. She over there sending private messages probably to everybody, okay? Tish that came up. Tish is at 265 points. Come on, y'all. Kimberly Simmons, 260 points. So listen, get your points up, guys. I'm going to give you guys a really cool opportunity right now to get some points, okay? We're about to go into a one-on-one networking session. Now, if you're anything like me, I am a former introvert, okay? I don't like to put titles on my name no more. The only title I like to give myself is the name that my parents gave me, which is the title of Taria Vision Avant. Outside of that, I'm not a title. I am just Taria Vision Avant, right? Okay? And so, I used to call myself an introvert. And when it got time to do some of these one-on-one type things, I used to be like, ooh, child, I am not trying to talk to nobody. So listen, if you are like me, or like how I used to be, I feel your pain. But guess what? We got to grow through it, okay? It's time to go to it so we can grow through it, okay? So what we're going to all do is we're about to do another break here, and you guys will all get a chance to go to the one-on-one networking. Now, it's very simple to do. In order to go to the one-on-one networking, okay, I'm about to make it go live in a second. When you go to the one-on-one networking, you're going to exit out of here, okay? So you're going to exit out of here by clicking on the arrow that's going to be on the top corner. So you're going to exit out of here, and then you're going to go to where it says the networking, right? So it's called, if you look at the schedule, it's called speed networking, okay? Now, in the speed networking, all you're going to do is this. I'm going to make it easy for you, okay? If you don't know, like if you don't have a business or an intro statement, then that's fine. You just say your name. You might say, a couple things that you do. And then let everybody know what's the last movie that you saw. What I have come to find when it comes to effective networking, it's always about finding, like Stevie said, commonality, right? And so when you guys share your movie, you never know. You might build a connection just by the fact that y'all saw some movies that either the other person wanted to see, or maybe you saw, or something like that. So you're simply going to share your name, what it is that you do, and what was the last movie that you saw, okay? So we want to spend about 2 minutes per person or so introducing themselves, connect with each other, and then you can exit out and then go to another networking. But we need everybody to participate, okay? It only works if we all do it together, and it's going to be fun. You guys are going to have a great time. When you come back, okay, for everybody that participates, we want to know who did and who you actually met. So we're going to take about a 15-minute break. Last movie I saw, just so y'all want to know, in case y'all want to know, last movie I saw was Thor. So I went to go see Thor like last week. And Thor, for the new Thor, it's a woman Thor. And so it was pretty good. And I love anything Marvel and DC. So that's what I saw. So what was the last movie that you guys saw? So share that in the one-on-one section, okay? So we're going to pause this session, and you're going to exit out, and you're going to go to the one-on-one speed networking, all right? So we will see you guys back. So it is going to be about 15 minutes, okay? Well, I'm sorry, about 10 minutes. So 10 minutes of networking. So you want to try to connect with 2 to 3 people if you can, okay? 2 to 3 people if you can. Don't share yet. Wait till you go to the networking. Don't share yet. Wait till you go to the networking. All right, y'all. Okay, so we will be back. All right. Oops, I didn't mean to pause it. Hold on. Hold on one sec, y'all. Okay, there we go. Okay, y'all, I done paused it too quickly, but that's okay. Go ahead and go to your networking. All right, see you there.